Welcome back, everybody, for the grand finale of Harald Hardrada. It's been quite the ride here with our Vikings going all over the place. But now I assume we are going to Stamford Bridge and Hastings with 1066, with the three-sword scenario. Oh boy. Flemish Revolution, Ragnarok. Sorry, I get those confused sometimes. What are you saying, that I disparage King Harald? Haha, you don't know anything about the Vikings. How many times has the blood of my enemies stained my iron axe, and how many times has my round shield been soaked in blood? What do you know? I have nothing to complain about. Forgive my rude attitude, by the way. Do you know of the Ragnarok? It is the end of all mankind and the gods. Powerful and fierce winds and snow blowing everywhere, the world ground is frozen, no sunlight, no warm. Everybody hates everybody, everyone's dying, life generally sucks. Though Odin knew that eventually the catastrophe would come, the god still chose to face openly and fight to the last moment. This is the Vikings. If your little brain still can't figure it out, just listen to me finish the story and you'll know how the final fate of their great late king Harald Hardrada. After several overwhelming victories of campaigns surrounding the North Sea and Baltic, Harald became the most powerful Viking commander in Scandinavia. Although he was consistently victorious, his attempts to expand his territory had little success. His nephew Magnus I had previously signed an agreement with Harthacnut, who inherited the throne of England. If one king died first without an heir, the other would inherit the throne of the deceased. Since Harthacnut died without an heir, Harald believed that, as the rightful heir of Magnus, he should also have the right to succeed the throne of England. After the death of the English King Edward the Confessor, Harald realized that this was the perfect opportunity for him to expand his empire. The English noble Harold the Saxon. Oh, we got Harold and Harald. That's going to be fun. William the Conqueror, who was born as the illegitimate child, also coveted the fertile land within England. Harald mobilized 12,000 infantry and more than 500 warships to sail across the North Sea to England's fertile land. Following the heathen army of the son of Ragnar and Svein Forkbeard, another fierce Viking storm was about to sweep across Britain. Oh boy. It's time for the Flemish Revolution, aka Ragnarok. Oh. Kind of being thrown into the thick of things once again. Wait, I can't select... I assume this is Harald. It's unpredicted that Harald's men can approach so quickly. I guess he didn't predict. Okay, 2 villagers easily took out a boar. I'm sorry, Dash. Dash is on my bed right now. Just stared at me as I was like, protect 0 out of 3 pavilions. Okay, so we just have to keep the... Okay, so it's just like the first scenario then. It's a little bit of a throwback. Hold Stamford Bridge until the timer ends. Yep, that's here. Quite the bridge. Keep Harald alive as long as possible. Well, let's try and keep Harald alive as long as possible. That's a lot of enemies, so let's try and use the choke point to our advantage, since we seem to have quite a few ranged units between some throwing axemen and crossbowmen and a couple scorps. Okay, just get those annoying guys. Okay, now we have a bit of a chance to breathe. Protect the pavilions. We can go to 200 pop and are in the Imperial Age. If Harald survives the Battle of Stamford Bridge, Norway can support an extra 10 pop. Okay. But no docks. And we cannot construct a town center initially unless Harald dies. Or we recapture the city of York while Harald is still alive. Initially, you cannot control Harald because of his determination to hold the bridge. Okay. Okay, then we can control Harald. Though Harald's army loses in the initial battle and the tents are destroyed, it will not mean you will lose. You can manually delete the tents if you want, and therefore you will play as William the Conqueror in his perspective. Oh. Well, we don't want to do that. We already played Hastings. I don't like it that much. Because, yeah. Watch my video! If the victory of the Battle of Fulford in the short occupation of York. Okay. Northumbrian and Mercia suffered from previous defeat. Oh yeah, remember that one. But successfully hold the battlefront until Harold's Huscarl approached to prepare the offense. Harold's Huscarls make the defenses surrounding London, and the city is well fortified, but it does not mean Harold's Huscarls are unmatched. Always, though, he may defeat the Norwegians. Anglo-Saxons are fed by the cities of York and Winchester, which towns are not well protected, however. And then there's William the Conqueror, who's probably hanging around. Maybe we're able to ally with him like in Hastings. But yeah, kind of fun to see, you know, a historical battle from a different perspective. I guess those villagers are just supposed to collect resources until we can defeat the bad guys. Got +2/+2. I mean, this is about as good of a fight as we could ever hope for. Yeah, can't build a town center. Oh, wait, I can't build other buildings. Do I want to build other buildings? Or do I want to just wait until I can, build up my town? Like, would it be wasting resources? If, like, I spend a bunch of resources on upgrades and then don't have anything to expand my economy later? I don't know. Yeah, because we're just collecting all 4 resources, but not really doing anything with them. At least not yet. Still have another 5 minutes or so. A little bit more. And we're going to be taking some really good fights, but I don't know if that's going to be good enough to last this long. I mean, they're mostly just sending in Huscarls and long swordsman equivalents. But Harald's beast moding it up for sure, even if we can't control him. And the fact that we have ballistics already is very nice. Okay. 4 minutes to Saracen attack. No, wait, we already fought the Saracens. Yeah, I guess this scenario probably has different ways to play out depending on whether or not you actually can defeat history and win at Stamford Bridge, but we're gonna do that. I don't want to play as William the Conqueror again, even though he actually is Sicilians, aka Normans. Unlike in the campaign historical battle thingy, which is super awkward. We're kind of losing most of our front line. I guess kind of our mid line are these throwing axemen. Oop, let's not aggro them needlessly. Win. Okay, I think we can do this. 72 HP on these guys. Feels good, man. And we're gathering quite a few resources. Actually built another lumber camp. Dash just let out a huge sigh from behind me. Alright. We can hold him. And we did it! We did it, Reddit! Eistein Ore Look, these Danish even cannot... Where are you guys going? Quick, reinforcements! We must recapture York before the Huscarls approach! They'll be unable to do anything with us for the time being, okay? Oh! They still have a big army here. I still can't build a town center. Maybe get this castle up? It's like a ton of resources. So I feel like we're supposed to do something with them. Maybe get like Blacksmith University? Okay, so we have to eliminate the garrison of York, and then also potentially the one in Winchester. I imagine that this is York and this is Winchester? Not Winchester. He's Russian. We're in England. Oh, now we're gonna lie right there, huh, Dash? Get you? I guess just start farming? Okay, I can get Trebs. Let's also get a siege workshop, or two. Oh, I already have some of the upgrades researched. Oh, and I can get Heimskringla again. Oh, and I already have Siege Ram researched. And Siege Engineers, actually. Let's get Arbalest. And also Conscription, Elite Berserk, and Heimskringla. Okay, I'm good at... Alright, I'm glad I didn't just charge in right away. I want to build a town center over here, which is why I'm not building farms on this side, by the way. BT dubs. Looks like I'm out of stone. Still, our economy is restricted to 18 villagers. Oh! Morcar of Northumbria's hanging around still. He apparently had more cars with which to attack us. Cobra cars, of course. Anyway, this is going to be an easy cleanup. Danish dogs on Stamford Bridge, all killed by us. Why does they keep calling them Danish? They're Anglo-Saxon. Got Harald the Saxon in London. I think this is another one of those situations where I just want to kill the garrison and I don't want to destroy any buildings I don't need. Ooh, but there's a castle here. Let's see what I can get done. Perhaps I can snipe the T... or... No, I don't even want to snipe the TC, I just want to kill the garrison. I don't know, I guess I don't... See if I can just kill these guys. They only have Castle Age upgrades. Or not even Castle Age upgrades, they just have Feudal Age upgrades. At the Blacksmith, anyway. Because we have Post-Imp. As well as Heimskringla. Oh boy. Feels good, man. We did the right thing for once. Let's get some more ranges. Just build TC over here. Also build a TC up back over here. And we get a second castle from which to make berserks. Feels good all around. Anyway, I don't really know what to do with Morcar here and Edwin, but I imagine they're going to be very annoying, so let's just go see if we can take them out. Oh, they have a big old base over here. But it is no match for us. Haha. Mangoes. Harald of Norway, you and I have no quarrel. It is Harald the Saxon who is the enemy of us both. If you declare me an ally, I do likewise with thee. That's a cute little touch right there. Oh hey, here he is. And he's actually the Normans, with the civ appropriately renamed to Normans. Oh yeah, and we have our 210 pop, like we're Goths, even though we're fighting the Goths. I am wounded. Get him. Oh wait, you're in range of a keep. Well, I'm wiping out these guys, and they're right next to us, so I feel like this isn't a bad thing that we're doing. Just trying to expand our eco. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it'd honestly be quite hard to get to London all the way down here anyway, without going through these guys in northern England. But things are honestly going pretty well. Can't really count on them continuing to do that, but, you know, I'll take it while I can. Good old Morcar getting wrecked. It's also opening up opportunities for us to gather more resources, aka gold. Lots of more gold over here. Okay, there's... Morcar's got plenty of stuff going on. Well, let's see what's over here near the coast. We can't build any transport ships. Or, docks. Which I guess also means we can't build transport ships. Oh, here's Edwin. Ah! Oh, that was such a fail. Edwin, no! Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, things were going a little too well for us. Oh, there's more gold right there. Also, why are we lagging now? Frame rate's fine, so if there's anything wrong, it's a DE issue. Although there is something very wrong, and that is my lack of army, as we got completely wrecked. Okay, just try and get those. Wow, our population's really not looking that great. Start mining some more gold. That's definitely something we need. Let's try and regroup our army as much as possible. Like, our army should just be better than theirs. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Not the Anglo-Saxons! But, you know, we're recuperating our losses. And hopefully William the Conqueror is going to be helping us out quite a lot. And he's got quite the camp here with Norman Knights. Get some more rams. It's over this way. Ooh, there's a little more stone right there. But no, attack! Lord Harald is in danger! We're fine, we're fine. We're less than fine. Oh no! That's a big army. That is a really big army. Okay, seems to be some space we could expand to the west. Oh, there's actually tons of room to expand this way. Oh, there's so much space to expand over here. This is perfect. If I can find a spot to build a TC that doesn't suck. Why is it so hard to place a TC? Oh my goodness. Do I really have to go all the way over here? Okay, let's clean up this stuff over here. Ah! Well, you know, things could be going better, but they also could be going worse. Oh, those siege rams are so rip. And they rebuild buildings. But at least our army's looking good. Like, we lost a ton of villagers, but we didn't lose that much army. Why is this so laggy? I'd love to get another castle up if possible. Let's come back this way. And yeah, at least we have Harald the Saxon to help us out. Or, no, not Harald the Saxon. William the Conqueror. Why do I keep getting them mixed up? They're kind of, like, opposite. Anything out in the ocean with my transports? Oh yeah, we should also retake Winchester if possible. Oh, can't even go anywhere. Oh no, Harald! These wounds cannot strike fearness in me, or something, or something. Well, that's a big army. I don't want the Huskarls to get in on my archers. Now finally my villager count's rising, but my military population's dropping. That's a big, big, scary castle. I don't know what you guys are doing, but go for it. Oh no, here's red as well. Alright, time to fall back. Oh no. Oh, I have so many berserks queued up. I need that third castle post haste. Okay, looks like our population's starting to stabilize a little bit. Okay, we got that castle up. That is very important. Do that. Yeah, now our population's looking mighty healthy-ish. Morcar, your time has come. Yeah, I'm not too convinced on how good these arbs are. It's just kind of like, I need something that does range damage to pick off random units. If I can find a way to, like, get Winchester, I think I should be able to establish... What? Enough! It takes too long to waste my men and time to take Harald down alone, but Norwegians do nothing meaningful. No alliance anymore. Your decisions are made on... What?! Jerk! And we have to defeat William the Conqueror. I hope that William is at least still attacking Harald. Or Harold. Harold v. Harald. Timberhofmande. Well, at least it seems like we're breaking Morcar now. Oh, do you want to go out, Dash? Oh, the corgi wishes to be free. Oh, in comes more orange stuff. Now we really have our eco up and running. Okay, looks like Morcar is getting wrecked. Oh, no. Okay, there goes Morcar. Now let's go get Edwin. Oh, that's a big army. Oh, more stone there, though. That's going to be very important. I don't think these two things are doing a whole lot. Be brave. Take that stone. Start with that castle. Okay, we're pretty much at max pop right now. This is a good sign. But yeah, I mean, this is obviously quite the epic scenario to finish off this campaign. You know, we never betrayed William the Conqueror in the Hastings historical battle. I don't see why he has to betray us now. Jerk. Edwin's score is very high, but it seems like they're all just, you know, AIs. Uh-oh. Lag. Stop it! Again, it's... my frame rate seems fine. Okay, there's Harald the Saxon. With his fortress. Hey, where are you guys going? War's this way, my man. Okay, so he has more stuff over that way in the swampy area to the east. But this is fine. Oh yeah, gathering this stone is nice. Get it. Keep pushing this way. Maybe we should start thinking about attacking Harald the Saxon. Harald the Saxon. Seems pretty empty countryside. Oh wait, there's orange. Haraldida! Wait, let's get Berserker Gang. So yeah, let's go ahead and get an army to eliminate the garrison in Winchester. Okay, this seems to be Yellow's main base of operation. Where he uses the power of lag to vex us. Oh, there's orange. Oh, are they deleting stuff? Here's red. Okay, there's Edwin gone. Come on, let me in. Actually, they're just taking down the gate pretty fast. I mean, these guys are really not doing much damage to us. Okay. Let's get him. Get him good. More gold mines over here. All very important. Oh, that's not great. Anyway, hopefully all of the Anglo-Saxon factions will resign once I kill Harald. There we go. Let's mine some gold here, I guess. Should also explore this whole area, as there's a random granary. Oh, we can also get a bridge over here that's broken, and therefore not especially useful. Okay. So let's get... Okay, there's actually a big gold mine over that way. Whoa, I have a ton of seed rams over here. Oh wait, I also get another castle. Oh boy. Let's maybe push from this gold mine. Don't need you in there. Obviously, this is a pretty big map. Lots going on. Okay, well, let's not do that. Have to get towards London. Okay, nothing over here. And the Normans are down that way. Now it goes all the way back to fighting the Normans in, what was it, the third one? Fighting different Normans over different territory. Alright, we have 16 siege rams. That's destroying buildings pretty quick. Not to mention our 48 berserks. Okay, I'll just punch a hole in here. I care not for gates. I am sorry, London. Yeah, I hope they resign once we kill Harald the Saxon. Let's go for it. It's a pretty cool hero icon. Don't remember which one that's for. Got like an axe. Oh, he's easy prey. Hey, it's Westminster Abbey. Wait, does he not resign? It's gonna make my life that much more annoying. Oh, come on, man. Well, I guess now we can prepare our attack on William the Traitor. Let's get some workshops up and running. Give me Westminster Abbey, man. Oh, hey, it's the Palisade. The famous Palisade of deletion. I don't want to delete it in case it still accidentally makes me win. Yeah, we got Westminster Abbey. Okay, got London. There's still the Anglo-Saxon Huscarls? Oh, no! Curse you, William the Conqueror! Let's just get everybody down this way. Ah, Orange, come on, I killed your man. They even have the Western European architecture set. Now, as Sicilians, they are going to be taking reduced bonus damage. Oh, hey, at least William the Conqueror is still attacking all of the Saxons. Oh, more stone, more stone, more stone, 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 stone. Some Elise Argent. Oh, the fact that this civ is called Sicilians is so funny to me. It's so obviously the Normans. Oh, let's get these sheep out of the way. Anyway, I don't think we should have too much difficulty in taking out William the Conqueror. Because we're gonna kick history in the butt. Show him who's boss. And that's Harald Hardrada. Yeah, that's all. That is a pretty big army. Get him! Getting stuck, man. Yeah, these Norman Knights are good. Oh, hey, you guys are stuck. Don't be stuck. Oops. That's a big army. At least we can get the castle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's not great. Okay, now we're pushing again. That push seems to have died. This bottleneck is pretty annoying. And also, don't rebuild a castle. Oh, that 100% faster building castle bonus. Ripperino. Their army's gonna be so much more population efficient than mine, even with my OP berserks. Oh, man. Come on, go for it. There we go, got the castle up. That's pretty sick, actually. I was admittedly somewhat concerned that it would be a castle of doubt, as they say. Oh, this bottleneck, man. Get me through! Okay, now we're rocking again. They're streaming in reinforcements. I don't remember how many castles they had. Those dungeons. But yeah, I'd definitely say that this was a suitably epic scenario to end this campaign. Certainly not at all easy. Big scale, all that stuff. I mean, we're almost an hour and 40 minutes into this video, or into this game time. Only 53 minutes into this video, thankfully. If it was more, then yeah, that wouldn't be so good. But as we, wrap up this scenario, I guess like to recap on the Harald Hardrada campaign. It was good. It was definitely a good campaign. I think it's honestly kind of hard to make Viking campaigns in terms of like actual gameplay because just Vikings don't have a super awesome population-efficient army. But the Heimskringla tech giving us extra pierce armor and attack speed definitely helped us out in that regard, and being able to train the Varangian guards in all those missions. And honestly, my favorite scenarios were probably the ones where we fought with the Byzantines. It just felt really dynamic. But they were all at least pretty good. Obviously, the English is a little tough at times, but it's not the most important thing in the world. Though the Norman knights were frightened like the Huscarls, they would never stand a chance. Oh, that doesn't check out historically. We fought a fierce battle with the enemy at Stamford Bridge. Harald, a huge man with a huge axe, stood single-handedly at the bridge to intercept the charging Anglo-Saxons. He let out a horrific battle cry, tirelessly wielding his weapon, and the crowd, dripping in blood and scattered. The ear-splitting screams filled the bridge. As many as 40 English soldiers fell down under his axe. The English Saxons were stunned by his bravery. We were all warriors who had followed him and climbed out from the corpses. Our ancient faith had made us bloodthirsty, and our fought and enjoyed the moment and our desire to enter Valhalla and drink with the gods at the feast. Although Harald believed in Christianity, but he was like us with the blood of the ancestors flowing wildly. Because of it, we were invincible and brave at one time. just then, as an English soldier who swam across the river shot Harald in the neck with an arrow from behind, other enemies took advantage of the situation and swarmed over him, trying to kill the greatest warrior of that era. Every one of them was fighting furiously in the midst of the chaos, and no one could even spare a hand to protect our leader. At that moment, I heard a deafening and maniacal bellowing laughter that overshadowed the clash of the weapons, the roars of people, and the splattering of blood over the battlefield. After more than 40 years, I finally saw a smile on Harald's face once again. In that moment I understood. Odin pardoned him, though he was considered as a scheming, ruthless, and bloodthirsty ruler. We still believed that he was a brave, wise, reliable, and solid leader on the contrary. All were overed. Odin welcomed him as a special guest in Valhalla. This is why he would laugh, because he got the warrior deserves in the end. After the war, we fought tooth and nail to retrieve Harald's body and return him to Norway for a burial. He was the most legendary leader in the 300 years history of the Vikings. With his wisdom and intelligence, he escaped enemies chasing him. When he was a teenager, he rose to fame in the Kievan Rus and won the Grand Prince's appreciation. He obtained countless wealth and honor in the service of the Byzantine Empire with his courage during the campaigns surrounding the Mediterranean. He returned to his homeland and claimed the throne of Norway. His dissatisfaction and desire for power set him on his final sail, where he would mostly desired for Valhalla, Harald Hardrada. Regardless of his seniority, vision, and the same generation and even ancestors could not reach the height. And finally, this was legendary Vikings ended the era of the Vikings. Well, there you go. That's a pretty massive KD. The Palisade. Oh, wait, what's this? It's a cross. I guess for Rip Harald. But obviously, pretty damn awesome scenario. I guess the Anglo-Saxons only had like some barracks and stuff, but probably William the Conqueror. I would honestly say that the AI of the enemies in all of these campaign scenarios and stuff are probably one of the strongest parts of Elam's work. It feels like your enemies are pretty memorable. He does a good job with like allies that actually help you, having diverse enemy factions that all, feel different and whatnot. And yeah, it just leads to overall really solid gameplay. And of course, it was lots of fun playing the Vikings and doing all that stuff. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for Harald Hardrada. Thank you all so much for watching. Next up will be another thing that you'll guys see next time.